Hi, this is Mia, Richard the Fan Off here. I feel really depressed. My boyfriend is not talking to me because I had yesterday morning. He had said something about a 401k, and I was like, yeah, I have some open. It's good to put money in. I said some of my jobs wouldn't put money in, but like they said, like you work 1 year, so many hours minimum, and they're gonna put money in matching. Like if I do 5%, they'll do up to 5 or up to 3 or whatever. Like I could put in 10%, they could do up to 5% of every paycheck. So Advantage Sales and Marketing (ASM). I signed up for it. I've called their representative 3 times, 4 times. Signed up for it online, re-signed up, saved all that. Never a penny that they put in there. They said, "Oh yeah, it might take a couple cycles. It might take a couple paychecks." Like, you wait 3 years and they still haven't signed up for it. And what else can you do? I have also had some sick pay I applied for one of my jobs, and they refused to pay it. When I was out sick, I had so many hours, and they didn't sign off on it. And then it's just ridiculous. In vacation hours, that job, the Pizza Hut job, they didn't give me my sick hours, and they didn't. And I had screenshots and print off of everything. Been calling, leaving messages. They say they shut their system down like November through December, the end of November through December. They make it real rigid where you can't like hire, fire, change stuff. And then I call, leave messages. People are gone for the holidays. Don't answer. Don't call back. Then like the first of the year, you call and they're like, oh well, we delete everything from last year, so we don't have record that you even did the sick pay. And I got the same message right after I signed up. They said, we can't see any record that you sent that message. So, well, the person I sent it to is no longer there. They left and didn't approve it before they left. And so I redid it, screenshot, sent that to the boss's boss. Not anything, nothing. So, anyways, I feel really depressed. The place is an absolute mess, and I have to clean it. So we're gonna start. You're gonna see how messy the place is. It looks like hoarders. I'm not even joking. What is this bag? This is like eBay stuff. Let's just put this bag away. It's just well, my boyfriend doesn't talk to me. He was complaining that I talk too much because he said something about a retirement account through work. And I said, it's a good idea. I said, yeah, I have a couple, but they have very few money because I stopped working or got laid off right after, like literally like a week after they signed me up. So they paid the first paycheck. And then I said, oh, yeah, I have a list for my kids of my bank accounts and my retirement accounts, in case something happens to me. I should make that list for myself. I should make that list. I should do everything for myself. So I'm at that stage where he's like, you don't know what it's like to have someone talk to you. You can't focus and get out to work. And it's always like, he's working. And I think there's a bug on the wall. Hold on. It's a fly. I got it. Ooh, it's one of those yucky fly. Like, oh, he called it a mold moth or something like that. So I'm at this stage right now where I'm just ticked off because I've been working every single day since I met him. Multiple jobs. If you saw me at home and I wasn't making videos, unless I cried because he left me for fishing. I was sitting in this apartment. It's like 200 square feet. And I is going to go off and leave me every time he's going to go do something fun outside. Sometimes I don't care. Sometimes I don't know where we're going. He yells at me and says, you're going to get ready to go. You're sitting here texting your friend saying, I'm going to meet you somewhere. I'm saying, who is it? You're like, oh, it's just my friend. You're not saying, oh, would you like to come? And then you're walking down the stairs saying, yeah, you don't ever get ready to go, so you're getting left. I'm like, I don't even know where you're going. And it's like, that when I go somewhere, I use the bathroom, put my good outdoor clothes on, my boots, use the toilet. Did I say that? Oh, and grab a water at least if I try to grab a banana or something. And I don't have, that's my routine. It takes me 20 minutes. I've woke up late for work and I had to get up, use the bathroom. I don't even know if I brushed my teeth and get out. It's still going to take me 20 minutes. I wasn't late for work, but I had meant to wake up a lot earlier so I could relax and play my game. So people need to realize what they're saying, So all the clothes that are here that I find, I'm just gonna wash everything because I am tired of this. Let me just put this on the rug. I don't know what's clean and what's dirty. Actually, I kind of do, but yeah. So I just said, oh, so basically, here's what I said. Well, I have a couple of accounts too. Some of them don't have money. One of them doesn't have money. One needs to be assigned. It's good to put money in, even if you only do a little bit. And I said, I have a list of bank accounts for my kids in my car. It's not a good place. I need to move that out of the car. Anyways, turn to a lockbox, make a photocopy, send the copy to me, or give me the copy. Sorry I didn't shave. And then I said, oh, I'm sorry, you're trying to get ready. I stopped talking. But then he has to go off on me about how I can't let him focus and how miserable everything is. And I had literally, the way I just said it, the reality is I said sorry 3 times. But that's after I stopped talking. I said, oh my God, I'm sorry. I didn't look at the clock because I was doing work for my census job, right? I was trying to focus. So that's what happens sometimes. You're trying to do work and someone's talking to you, and it's like having a 2-year-old. You're like, not now, not now, but you want to be nice. So instead of saying not now, you're thinking like, not now, let me get through this thought. You're just like, yeah, and you're like super short with somebody like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then you might just start drifting your conversation, your thought. Oh, well, such and such and such and such and such and such and such. Then you realize, oh my God, I was doing some work. Now my computer just shut off. Now I had to re-log in. Oh, shoot, I looked at the time. This person's going to work. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize the time. I didn't realize I was off on a tangent because I messed up my work too. That you originally distracted me from. And you're going to see me working from this computer and that iPad and that phone. And you're going to, in my old computer, I got to get that up and running and pull some stuff out. Sports bras and me do not go well together. Just going to say that. But anyways, it's like, I've been sitting here having work, having deadlines, having appointments. I cannot sleep in the day. If I take a nap and actually fall asleep, you talk to me. You spent all last winter with the TV up all night till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when I had a place to be at 9. And I'm trying to drive around, exhausted. I don't do caffeine. Caffeine is not energy where you sleep, where you need water, you sleep, you rest your mind, you eat. The energy, it's different energy. I don't do it whether or not, whatever kind of energy it is. And so it makes me mad that I had all this work to do. I got all this stuff to print. I'm trying to put this stuff up to take the pictures from my eBay store. I got furniture that needs to be scrubbed and cleaned to put up for sale. And they're going to act like that towards me. What am I supposed to do when it's like, oh, you have to work tomorrow. So all the lights go out. I'm in the middle of typing a report. You turn all the lights on me, and I have to read paper. And then it's like, today my boss called at 9 o'clock. I didn't put in my hours. And they're fussing at us, and everybody's getting yelled at because we're not doing work. We got the lights shut out. I have no other room to go in. I can't get my internet to work in the bathroom. I don't want to take my census stuff in the bathroom because it's a shared computer. Like courtesy, someone else might get it. Well, I'm not keeping it, so someone else is going to get it. There's a dog here that barks when I go outside. Now, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? It's not like I'm at a college campus where there's a 24-hour cafe and a 24-hour freaking library that I can go sit and plop my butt down in a... Remember the big libraries where there's so many books and so many cubicles and so many desks? You can do social distancing. You don't have to do it. It's still enclosed, still the HVAC system being shared. But it's like, I don't have anywhere to go. I went outside last night to try to do some work. And I was so tired. My eyes were twitching on the way home. I had to wake up and do because I had to use my printer and use a tape and cut out stuff for eBay for my shipping labels. I don't have someone that had any electricity, I had Dynamo. I always call it Dynamo. they were able to do their work from their car or something. They had like, I think it was forest fires. They're still able to do their work. But yeah, here is. Let me start another load of laundry, and then I'm gonna do a haul from Walmart. Impulse shopping. No, I had a list. Let me just tell you. But I do not like being alone, which is why I make all these videos. Because I can hear myself talking and I don't sound alone because my ears hear somebody talking. And I want to share my videos with you guys in case you're alone. I am back. Oh, I said I was going to do a haul. Alright. This bed is covered with mess. So I kept tripping the breaker trying to do the laundry thing in the shower. Alright, so here's what I got. I got the, this is Gerber Nanda, sorry. I took the bottle out already. So all oil sourced from India, bottles and caps made in China. Do not use directly on skin, dilute with carrier, do not apply to open wounds. So this is the peppermint oil. It says relieving, refreshing, invigorating. Uses diffuser, do-it-yourself, spray in car. 12 months. Aromatherapy, minty. I got the bottoms that I'm wearing right now, extra large. I didn't know, 16-18 seems rather big, but I just got it. Seems rather big. I got some matching underwear. It's about, this is darker, or sorry, brighter. Extra large. I don't know if this is too big, but I'm fat. I don't know how I got so fat with a raw food, 100% raw food diet since 2014. I don't know what. I had been down in my 120s before I started dating. Then I started dating and I got fat. I also said I wanted to work on my hair. I did a little bit of makeup. I think I did a little bit of makeup before, but did I? Alright, here's the top. So also extra large. I have not tried this one on. I couldn't find 100% cotton. People try to say don't wear cotton because you're going to get sweaty and cold. You need something to whisk. I don't think, does it really whisk away? It doesn't say it. Oh, it says moisture wicking, super soft, heat retention. I feel like plastic and poly and nylon is like wearing a trash bag. So I got another oil. Looks like this one's open. Check it. Make sure it's not. I can't tell if it was open. This is clove oil. Oh, let me show you. I didn't see that. It's up in my lap. I don't even know if you saw. So this is clove oil. Clove, I know, it's from Indonesia. It's no synthetic ingredients. I don't know if this is 100%. I think it is. Sometimes you'll get something with the carrier like jojoba or almond oil or something. So oral care diffuser, do it yourself inhalation. So I got it partly because of the oral care, and I did not read the bottles yesterday at Walmart. Comforting, warming, and protecting. So anybody could get a company and package something up and sell it at Walmart, whether you do walmart.com. I haven't got that far. So I bought these other underwear say love in the butt. These ones. So I didn't know this when I bought it. I said this is stupid. I hate looking at the models because I'm like, I never look like that and I never will. Lazy weekend on the butt. I was like, I don't want something that says lazy weekend, but I picked that first. This says cotton spandex. This one says cotton. I don't like a lot of spandex, but it's 95 cotton, 5 spandex, so nobody knows. I got 2 headbands, so let's open these up. So I'm really aggravated that the machine keeps tripping the breaker. It's just really not what I want to deal with, because I need to do the work and not keep having to reset it. These are super tight. I wasn't expecting these. Sometimes these get so tight. I need some looser ones. So here's the picture. They had these somewhere, and then over by the side, they had different patterns. So I have, let's see, they have a neck gaiter. Oh my god. This is like so thick. Oh yeah, it's like this. Okay, so this is like my tactical scarf. So it looks like they have a neck gaiter. but it would only be like single. This is my first neck gaiter. Well, I've had neck. Actually, I haven't had any neck warmers. I told you I gave away Infinity. So I could double it or triple it or wear a mask under it and use it as a neck gaiter or a neck warmer, which you could pull up. So it's got it as a headband. So it is pretty stretchy. So far it doesn't feel that tight. So I've got it as a headband. You saw how much it stretched out. So I could probably take it apart and just fold it. And then fold it again. Something's reminding me of E.T. when they go on their Halloween. Yeah, when they go on their Halloween. So you can have it as a headband. This is the first time trying it. And then they have this last one here. Look at the third one right here. Oh, she got it like a bandana. So I guess she has it like this. It does have like a little, she did make it like a point. Like it would be a scarf or something. I don't know. Like, it just looks like I wear a do-rag. I guess like that. I don't know. Like, oh yeah, just let it flop maybe. Just to cover up all your hair. Keep it clean or warm. And I need something to cover my ears. So this isn't necessarily a hat. Where's my hat? Let me show you what I was looking at yesterday at Walmart. I was looking at the earmuffs. I was looking for gloves. I wasn't looking for hat, earmuffs, or ear warmers. And this hat I got on clearance in the summer. So you could see where there's... Oh, sorry, you can't see anything. You can see where my ear is exposed. If I have more headband or something on, this doesn't go any lower. So it's like my ears get cold. And I don't know who would make a hat where you can't pull it up over your ears. It's like, I know I have a big head. I got a large hat. Or extra large. I got the biggest size. Yeah, large, extra large. So if I put this on my hair and just pull that down. And it covers up. I was thinking of getting a red headband. Ear warmer band. You know, the headbands, there's like a strip. Those are like, what was it, $13 or $15? So I said this was $3.88. I love headbands. So you told me with this one I got from Kohl's, it's very tight. I almost sent it back before I took it out, but I don't know why. It's one of my favorite. Maybe it's because it's so wide it doesn't hurt. The problem with this is, I don't know whose mask this is, but I'll just put it on backwards. You got your ears covered and you're trying to wear a mask and cover your ears and put on glasses, which are going to tuck here, and the glasses also will make this rise up. So you got all kinds of activity. You try to wear dangling earrings. I was doing that. It's just like, it's been the whole day focusing on making sure I don't lose my earrings and trying to make sure the mask, you can't tell if the mask is starting to come off because the strap, there's so much activity going on. So let's try the other. I had some scarves you saw me wearing in a lot of my videos. Those are my mom's scarves. This is just cheap fabric. Somebody sewed them into tubes and just cut them. They're not even hemmed. This is cheap jersey fabric, probably made in India, China. Made in China, polyester. I wish I had different material. I remembered wearing gloves that were poly and not wool, and I got concerned because it makes my skin irritated. So this one's nice. It's nice and bright. My hair is, I keep losing my hair ties. I got this. I didn't need this. I had a whole sink full of plastic containers. I put one in the recycling because I left some ice cubes in it. And I don't know what happened, but the ice cubes ended up, either I used the ice cubes or in the package, I had 2 of them and they ended up in the bathroom for a month. Literally on the floor, and I opened it up and it was moldy on the side. I think I had 2 of them. I don't know. But I had a bunch of containers, not this shape. We had the squares and a couple of the fat ones. the bread tops and the blue tops. So which company? Rubbermaid and what is it? Glad containers. Now, if you look at these containers, maybe I'll send some to my kids. If you look at these containers, let's see if you can see it. These are the holiday ones. These are with the seasonal decorations in Walmart. Near the front of the store, they had that seasonal decorations. These are sparkly, and I'm trying to see if you could see that they're sparkly. I had some sparkly ones. I think big ones. And something happened. They went in the trash. I think I had bought a 2-pack. And the price is usually pretty decent. I mean, you're just buying old plastic. But this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is actually 6 with tops. Yeah, I might send one to the kids because I have some goggles. I have these tampons sitting here. I'm just going to show you because I don't use them. Why not? These are from the Free Bread place. Or from the food pantry, sorry. I got a Juniors. I don't buy Juniors clothing. So this is what I had a list. I wanted to get long johns. Ooh. I wanted to get long johns. I wanted to get maybe some warm socks. I wanted to get a sweater or a hoodie. Some kind of a hoodie that wasn't sweatshirt material. So this is a Juniors sparkle front, no zipper, sparkle hoodie, and matching scarf. Or sorry. And this is actually poly. I don't like to buy a lot of polyester. This is actually what is this? Cotton inside. Let me pause this. Bring a box over. We're gonna start going through some boxes. I need a recycling too. So I'll get a box, and we're gonna Oh, I didn't go through everything yet. Oh, good grief! All right, so I have the Smooth Move tea was with the laxatives. It was on the top shelf. I only saw this one. I'm sure they have more next to the tea because I've been using this. I used to use that chocolate flavor one. Oh, it's Senna chamomile. I didn't even realize it was chamomile. Fennel and peppermint. So I ran out of my Calmade, which is like Lavella, which is lavender. They had this anxiety and stress relief ashwagandha. So for my med school, the ashwagandha was used as a adrenal support herb, and I don't think I've ever used it. I don't like the ingredients. Vegetable cellulose, cropovidone, silica, vegetable stearic acid, vegetable magnesium stearate, and vegetable glycerin. Contains milk, so I don't know which part of that is milk. Maybe the stearic acid. No, that would be something in here contains milk. And then it's ashwagandha extract, Withania somnifera, standardized to contain 5% withanolides, 30 milligrams, so 600 milligrams per tablet. There's only 2 tablets. There's 50. You're supposed to take 2 tablets to get 600 milligrams. There's only 25 servings, so 50 tablets. Let's see if I can open it. Let's just take one. I told you guys I stopped taking supplements because I was getting sick from them, particularly around a certain midwifery board exam, and between that and mushrooms and having it happen twice, I ended up, oh, I thought these were capsules. So, I have this. I'm going to try it and hope I don't have an allergic reaction. I prefer that it didn't have milk in it. It's not vegan. Who knows how much each, doesn't say how much each tablet is. How many milligrams each tablet is. Oh, it has L-theanine in it too. That kind of stuff from med school, people should know it offhand. news to warming up. And then I got the castor oil because, and they had this, and they had no price, or I didn't see the price with the laxatives. I just went through all the aisles in Walmart. In the other section with the supplements, they had the hair and skin castor oil organic, and I found the price was about $6. It was like $5.94, so $6. I went back and said, how much is this non-organic? I said, the other one was cold pressed. Do I want cold pressed? Does it matter? Is it going to go bad faster? $2, so let's say $3, so $6 or $3. The other bottle is tall and skinny. I don't like getting castor oil because people can get hurt harvesting the plants, because ricin is the most toxic thing in the world. But I don't have a heat pack to do castor oil packets. This is a laxative. It says to take as a laxative. The other one says hair and skin, or hair and skin. Take this. Don't take it. Oh my god. We gave some. No, did we give cat mineral oil to my animal? Anyways, let me show you this arnica gel. I also got this. I was going to let my boyfriend to use it the other day. It's a homeopathic arnica, because arnica, a lot of homeopathics, their actual plant is super toxic. So the homeopathic is extremely dilute. We're gonna change gears. I'm just gonna get rid of the wrapper. I'm not always one to just automatically start throwing the wrapper away. It's like, oh, something might happen. You know, a lot of times stuff, even I think about returning it right when I get it, and then I end up using it. That's a good thing, actually, because you got it and you could afford it. It's not like I can afford it. I put it on my credit card. This thing is cool, but it's like you could afford to. It was a value that you said, let me take a chance, and then you buy it and you use it, and that's good, right? So I'll put these 2 headbands in the drawer. So where do I put all this crap? That's part of the issue. This is full, so I'm going to do a paper bag for the recycling. Got grease on the bottom of it. So, should I recycle this already? Let's do it. Recycle this. Throw this away. Put my hat in the backpack. So we are overflowing with junk. I am not going to be exaggerating upon this. But you see that I don't bring the camera with me because someone might have a medical emergency seeing my junk that I have. So I'm washing my scarf. Here's a little bit of trash. What I'm going to do behind you is just go ahead and stick all of these pillows. I'll put my socks on the floor. I'll stick all my pillows in the chair here. And then I'll hang out my coat and my robe. And I'm going to push stop. All this stuff has to be washed too. It's like, do I have PMS or something? Because why am I cleaning right now? Oh, I got a pie from the free bread place. Let me show you this. From my boyfriend. Even though he's not talking to me, and he sometimes says he appreciates me, it says packed on 11/22, sell by the 27th. It's the 2nd. It is way overdue. Let me pause it. Hi, this is Mia. I'm not going to want to take a shower. I'm trying to convince myself it's too cold outside. By these nuts, I feel like they're going to sore throat. My aloe is completely dead. This oil. This female products. There's too much stuff. I keep wanting to prep and buy stuff. Someone had an apartment for rent with no kitchen. Or they had a kitchen, had a full-size fridge, a kitchen seating area, like I think had a living room area connected to it. The pictures made it look big, but I'm not sure it is. It had a toaster oven on a shelf. But it did have a counter with a sink and maybe another counter, at least one counter. And everyone's like, where's this? If it's $950, we're going to need kitchen, you know. And people are like, that's the way this place is, you know. And I think it had, I'm not sure, I keep looking at it. I'm not sure if this is the one that had the separate entrance. You're not sharing a kitchen, you don't have a full oven. You don't have a burner. Like, I've been in a place with no oven, a microwave. I had a microwave, it had no full, I had 2 small burners. We didn't have a toaster, I don't think. I might have got a toaster, I don't think, we were super poor. So, I had signed up for, this is a trick on Facebook to drop your Cash App and see if somebody blesses you. And I put it on there, and my mom's cousin put hers on there. I didn't get any money from anybody. Like, it was worth a try, you know. Was it worth a try? I didn't get anything. Here's some mail. I have to get. I put all this crap. Is this the map? The whole state. I put all of this stuff in my bag I got from the tourist center. No, it's not in the bag. Let me just get the bag because I got these postcards I keep showing that I want to send. I got some stamps. I'm trying to get the sheets off the freaking bed here. It's driving me crazy because it's taking me all morning just to get the bed clean off enough that I can just put the bedding somewhere. So there's a receipt in here. Got this post office receipt. I don't usually staple these. I'm going to staple those. And I'm going to say also mileage. You can count mileage if you sell stuff and you drive. Well, check that. You could a couple years ago. I don't have to deduct anything right now because I earned so little. I'll say mileage about 57.6 cents per mile. I don't know what it is. I'll just say that. So this is going to end up it's in the drawer right now, but it's going to end up in the business drawer. So where's that bag at? I took my package. I don't want my hair and stuff. Like I had a brand new bag. I pulled it out of the box. Next thing I know, it's covered with my hair, which people don't like because it's nappy and gnarly. I've heard people call it. Let me just put this in I was gonna put this in the car. I'm gonna put it in the car. So this is a stack right here of junk. I got the Uline catalog. All this stuff's online. The Marks and Pages. It's got the bottles. Oh, sorry, I keep showing you stuff, but it's too far. It's got the bottles and the buckets and the containers and the food grade and the wet and dry containers, all that jazz. So I showed you these containers. Speaking of containers, we had too many containers. There's nowhere to put them. I have containers that I'm getting rid of because we try to recycle them from another agency or from a place. I got some napkins I didn't really use. I don't like saving napkins, but I had my salad actually from yesterday. I probably won't have time to use it at work. Let me put this over here. So it just looks like I tear up my place. I have to pause the video again. Before I pause it, let me put some charging in the census computer. Let me put all that stuff. It's like a napkin. I don't understand what's going on. Is it charging? Let me put the census stuff. I need the clip. Where's another one of these catalogs? I have a clip that I had gotten an argument on Thanksgiving because I saw this clip under about 10 to 15 pounds of stuff on my chair right here, which is a medical fake leather chair. I had just bought it and spent a lot of money. And I said, oh my God, I was hoping this wasn't at the bottom because this is sharp metal. I was scared it was going to put a hole in the chair. And you can't really fix that, you know. You gotta tape that junk up, you know. And I was disappointed in myself. And I was talking to you guys about the Green River Killer and AA family picnic. Not a picnic. Oh my God. AA family funeral. It's not a picnic. on my USB or my external hard drive. So now that I put this bag of goodies here, it's no space. There's just a stack of crap here that I need to deal with, like really urgently. And I gotta do the laundry. There's like hair, so I'm braiding my hair, and I'm just gonna throw this away. It's kind of gross. There's a guy that I don't know if he was Native American. He might have been. He had saved every hair. I don't know about hair. He had saved every fingernail that he had clipped, and it was just his thing to do. Because he didn't want that energy having someone else have that energy of himself. You know, like I don't know how to explain it. Like that, like voodoo kind of. Like you don't want a piece of you that somebody could do disrupt. Oh shoot, the remote control. No, that's good to know. I'm gonna go put that over there. So I'm trying to leave in an hour. Is it 12:45? Yeah, 1 hour. I was gonna clean this place and sweep and mop. That's what the dream was about. We had a mop, and somebody had come in my house, and they had mopped. Maybe, but they had the floor wet, like maybe looked like they could spray it and wipe it out with a cloth, and they had the bucket and stuff. Oh, come on in. You said you were going to do an inspection. I think it was like I was inspecting, and there's like this lady came up. It was like a white lady or something, and she had said something, and I had asked a question about inspection, and she's like, okay, good. And she's like, I don't need to come to your house. There is all this white stuff. I am like, is this from the blanket? We used to have the other blanket on here. Is this dander? It's not good. I need to turn the air filter up. I'm not even going to fold it. Usually I fold these nicely, but I only have 15 minutes until I'm supposed to take a shower. There's like this dander on here that's always at the foot of the bed, and I don't know if it's like, it's not necessarily inside. There's some inside. It's gross. I haven't had this problem. I don't have light sheets usually. I usually don't. It's like I'm like, I hope it's not like dust mite, like droppings or something disgusting. Like I didn't mind. Nobody wants dust mites, but I have been shown I had an allergy to it. And I was like, that's like, I swear the allergies that they said I had were the stuff that I had been around within the last year. And I'm not sure about so the milk, dairy, all that stuff I haven't ingested, right? But like those nuts and stuff you get doesn't necessarily have a clean factory. It's not like they wash down all of the stuff, and between types of food. So I'm gonna get the sheet. I dug out the sheet. I don't have all the pillowcases, and I'm gonna change the bottom sheet first. Same way, I'll just take it off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I need to get this laundry out of the shower by 15 minutes. So this is one of the few times I've had a goal. I think it was like the certain part of my brain had that dream about inspection, and I had this thought that I'm gonna clean, but it wasn't because of inspection. It's because I want to clean. I want to organize. So my preps, that stuff I showed you was kind of not really like, oh shoot, I don't know the way the sheets go. It's not really like the food preps or batteries or chargers or solar power, Those preps I showed you were warm clothing, so the long johns and then my god, there's clothing at the base of where that dander was. So this is all gonna just go into the dirty clothes, especially my bra, something that is gonna be touching me. Whose shirt is this? Oh no, it's probably mine. That's going in the wash. Well, I have a ton of clothes. I'm just gonna put everything in the dirty clothes. I feel good about my boyfriend actually told me to get the long johns. I was borrowing his bottoms. He might want them back. I gotta ask him if he wants them back. And then I got pink. I was like, he's not gonna be able to share if they're pink. And I was like, that's kind of rude. But there's something about the pink. I think it was the size. They didn't have extra large. And I wanted to get the pink tops. They are too big. I'm gonna have to take them in. I got them on right now. I wanted to get the pink tops. I can't tell what you can see. And the gray bottoms. So I was like, no, just get matching. Come on, you know. I was gonna get on here today, get home from the post office, the free bread place by 11. Do all my eBay stuff, lower all my prices. Lower all my freaking prices. Freaking clean up this whole house, this whole apartment. I have it sparkling. Even if my boyfriend's mad at me, have it sparkling by the time he gets home. So everyone can come home and have some kind of peace. If it's not with each other, it could be with the home. At least his home. My home needs to be clean too. But I'm going to need some more help with that one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to move this trunk. It's at the end of the bed. It's always packed up with junk. We need to put some of our clothes away. He wants to do summer clothes, winter clothes. I said, I wear all my summer clothes year round. I've got 2 pairs of shorts that I can fit into. I got a couple of skirts. I'll wear those around the house. Especially, it's really warm in here. I'll wear those inside. I'll wear them outside too, to tell you the truth. Let's see, are these tights? What is this stuff? My tank top. It might be clean. I'm going to put it over here. It's going in dirty clothes. So I'm going to put I only have 3 pillowcases and I need like 6. So only the pillowcases that have pillows that have pillowcases are going to go on the bed. They need the protector, the liner that has a zipper. I gotta go back to Walmart and get that and like 1 or 2 long sleeve shirts. Yeah, these pant bottoms are definitely too big, so that would aggravate me. I'm gonna take them in. That's gonna aggravate me if they keep falling down. And part of it, like I said before, is the bottoms are tight. I don't know why they keep slipping off. So I'll just like take in the waist. It is elastic. I'll take in the waist just a little bit. I'm not used to sewing up elastic waistbands, but I have some stretchy other leggings that are like saddlebags or saddle pants, whatever you call them. Oh my god. Like the Columbia stuff I got was not the best. I have a sponsee. I have 2 sponsees. I haven't heard from one of them after I texted one. I texted them both Happy Thanksgiving. I don't know what people are doing. I should have said something about doing the steps. And but I'm gonna text one right now. Actually, I should probably make the bed first since I have a deadline. I'm gonna text her on my break. I hate sometimes you text people on your break because you're like to have other stuff to do. Because I'm like I gotta have my laundry stuff done so that I can get in the shower. I don't want to take a shower, but usually you don't want to take a shower because you didn't take one yesterday, or you would have remembered. You don't want to take a shower, make excuses. And since I don't wash my hair every day, it shouldn't be so bad to tell myself, just jump in there for 5 minutes, save some water. You know, like jump in there, wash up the cracks and crevices, and don't dry your skin out. You don't have to be in there. And don't completely dry out your hair and get it wet, you're going to go outside 30 degrees. It'll be 50 degrees when I go outside. Should be 50 something. So I'm going to tuck the sheet in behind you. Ooh, these are 16-inch mattress, and when you tuck the sheet in at any length, it literally makes it so you're short sheeted, so you can't. I like to have a sheet up and over my head, and I also like to be able to do that and keep the blankets cleaner. That's at least me not touching them with my skin oil or gander, you know. But they made these so short that you can't even, like right now I'm not even able to tuck it in. What the heck? Up with that. I just hurt myself. I just like bent my fingernail and it snapped. Like it, I hope it didn't break. It just like snapped, you know what I mean? Like popped. That was not a good sound. So you can't do hospital corners, unfortunately. Let me see if I can get the other side. And then I'll put the blanket back on. I don't know why there's only one. It seemed like the other side was fine. What did I do? I put more sheet on this. Oh my god. I have like a foot of sheet on that side and I have like none on this side. If I have anywhere near 6 inches, I'm leaving it. Because this is getting ludicrous. I gotta go. I got about exactly 6 inches. You know what? I'm leaving it. I'm telling myself, I gave myself some boundaries and a timeline. What's weird about today, which I was wondering if it's hormones, is that I have the energy and the drive to actually do some cleaning. Yeah, this needs to be washed for sure. It's the part near the face is all greasy. We're gonna have to go to the laundromat for that. So I'll pick a morning. I'll probably take the sheets too. So I don't think I'm gonna have to hand dry these. They won't do the spin cycle, or I'll have to hand wash them. I have to hand wash the sheets in the shower somehow. They're big. Because they're 16 inch. Okay, so I need to move the computer again. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this sheet up, and unfortunately I cannot fold. I can fold the top sheet down like 1 inch. Okay, I didn't charge my phone. Oh, by the way, before I leave, it's 12:55. Before I leave, I'm going to need to clean off my phone. I think the text messages stopped working. Everything is completely full, the SD card and everything. So there is really bad, like really, really bad thing. Because if somebody texted me, I wouldn't know. If somebody called me, I might not even know it. Or so I said, throw that pillow there. Second pillowcase. Got that here. So that hopefully will raise our spirits. Okay. And then third pillowcase. And then where the heck are the rest of them? So I had a, oh my god. I usually use a pink. I need 2 more pillowcases. And I have this, I put my backpack here. I have this, laundry basket. I thought I went through the whole thing. There's a lot of towels in here. I'm gonna pull out a couple towels. Hold on. Oh, this sucks. No, pants. I thought it was I was getting excited. I thought it was a focus. I might have them in a different basket. There's some paper towels. Long john shirt. I don't even, these towels aren't even folded. It's like, I don't like my laundry. It might have been folded. So I'll use this towel. I'll give him the green one, I guess. The green one is too small. He needs a bigger towel, better towel than that. This one's too small too. What the heck? We got some raggy stuff, but it works. I think this one is got dust on it. I feel like this green one is also not that big. This one I was going to use as bleach. That one's actually bigger. I wasn't going to give it to him because it's got bleach stains on it, but I'm going to give it to him. He can switch it out. I'm going to give it to him because it has the, what you call it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fold these towels up simple. Fold and stack them right here. 1. I already folded. This is like tacky. 2. 3. Okay. And then I got a long john shirt of his. I got a hanger. I don't know what that's doing here. I got another trash bag. Water bottle that somebody already drank some out of. I got a sock that looks like it had been clean at one time. So I'm going to put the other basket in here. Oh my god, the other basket is so full. It's going to probably cost my medical. Oh, it's so full, guys, but it's so light. Okay. I'll put the basket there. And now this other basket's in the middle of the floor. Oh shoot, I forgot there was a ton of other stuff. So there's a holder for my yoga mat, some rice, a pair of jeans, a pair of slacks, and a sheet that didn't make it back. Did I say a bag? A green bag. Didn't make it back into the thing. So my situation now is I'm missing the pillowcases, so that's going to be my goal. I may need to stop the video because it's a lot longer and it's not, I'm not showing you guys another sheet. No, this thing is way too long. You know what? Okay. People get mad when your bed's uneven. And it's like, you know who gets mad? The people who aren't making the bed. You're just like, here, you do it then. I am actually slightly OCD, and I'll be here all day tugging this thing back and forth. If it's anywhere near, like sometimes you tug it and you get so obsessed that you tug it too much and don't even realize it. When the first couple times you did it, it was like, yeah, perfect. So I just put this wool blanket on my side. His dad got him this. My computer or my iPad keeps pulling the sheets that I need. I'm just going to pause it so I can let you know if I find the pillowcase. Hi, this is Mia. It is 1:20. I have last set of laundry that I'm doing in the shower. I have looks like 2 pillowcases, and then I have 2 more, I think 3 more pillowcases, a scarf. I didn't wash my robe. It's too big, probably. I got like food on it, so I rinsed it in the sink that's hanging. And then I have, I don't know, there's something else in there. Maybe a pair of socks. One of my favorite pairs. The squishy ones, they have the gold toe that they like the boot slouch socks. Those are nice. I had them at Kohl's last year, I believe. So I got the holiday wreath. They had a little dark child sliding. I almost got those. I almost got both. But this wreath has been going through my mind all month. And then these are the postcard stamps. I'm going to write postcard on them, just so I don't forget, even though they say postcard on them. It's like sideways. Oh, they're fishy, so shoot. Oh no. My daughter doesn't like. This is the only choice I had. Well, there's in there that looks like a black angelfish. Or the one with the 2 little flounders or whatever. Those aren't flounders. I don't know what they are. I'm not going to send the eel, whatever that is. Ah, snap. They didn't give me a choice. Most they don't really fit in here. I got this today. I found my book, so it still looks like Hoarders. I stacked all 5 or 4 of the one size basket. I have another basket that has the laundry detergent. There's a bunch of pants and other stuff out of my boyfriend, mostly that I don't know what it is. My stuff, it's making its way to the dirty clothes. I have a bunch of free bread for him, free bread in the chair, so there's nowhere to sit down. My phone needs to be cleaned off because I can't use my text. And I don't know what was up with those towels, because now I see even more towels. I'm like, oh shoot. were those dirty towels. Oh my god. Because I see, oh no, those are the ones I folded. So how the heck did I have 5 towels from the last time I went to the laundromat? Or I believe we probably had a load that from the time before last or something that we didn't put away. I'm used to folding my towels and all the stuff before it goes in the basket unless I'm in a huge hurry or the socks don't match. And sometimes I even fold the socks in half, one sock, because then it's easy to be like, oh, let's put dirty clothes in here. Oh, let's put clean clothes in here. Oh, let's put, those look dirty, but they're just clean. They didn't even folded, so we're putting a bunch of moist, damp stuff. Like so I have to go like sniff test the towels that are in there. They don't smell like detergent or anything. I got two big bag or 2 medium trash bags, like 13 gallons. They should be able to fit 13 gallon water bottles in there, shouldn't it? It's a trick, guys. I should be able to fit 13 1-gallon bottles in a 13-gallon bag. Oh my gosh. So whatever. I have 2 13-gallon bags of water bottles. I have 2 big boxes, and I have 1 paper bag full of random bottles, cans, paper, boxes to the iron and to the other appliances that I got from Kohl's or whoever. I see some of my clothes that need to be put away. I found a box that I was using as a cooler. It might have water bottles in it. It's going in the trash. It had a fruit fly come out of it, and then I looked and I saw a little piece of crab, and there's a paper bag in there. I'm not about to. If we had crab, it wasn't yesterday. It wasn't last week. It wasn't the week before. It wasn't 3 days ago. I hope there's nothing else in there. I don't think you can use it, but yeah, it's way past. I'm gonna have 20 minutes till I have to go. So I have no tea to take with me. I have only 3-hour shift, but it's 30 minutes minimum to drive, for me to drive, and then 30 minutes to drive. 30 minutes for me to get to work, 30 minutes to get to the place I have to work at with the work truck, and then 30 minutes back. So it's going to be basically an hour leeway of cleaning and stuff. Anyways, I got to get my phone cleaned off. I'm going to sit and play my game. I don't have time, really. I got to do this laundry. I got to go, guys. Peace. I'm going to see if I can upload this. Bye.